5 minutes on the clock. Joe O'Donnell, Cody McLeod with you. Tie up off the draw, Wild emerge. Bitton, Dewar, and Belpedio to start for the home side. The Barracuda will watch as Bitton skates ahead. It's Middleton who just tied the game, defending on him as they go to the corner. Halbgewachs and Gambrell, the other two players out for San Jose. Belpedio activates. Behind the net looking for Bitton. Fought through a check for a moment. Now Gambrell stuffed one to Middleton. Dewar's pressure causes some havoc. JT Brown steps onto the ice for the Wild. So does Brandon Duhaime. And Barkowski also out, so Wild got 3 fresh bodies out there. Brown steals at center. They'll attack over the offensive line. JT Brown wristing a shot. Sawchenko snatched it with his glove and gets a whistle. 45 seconds into overtime.
Big chance by Brownie. Great shot. Good save by their goalie. Love how he cuts to the middle. Uses their D-man as a screen. I don't know how he's seen that, but he had that big glove there and trapped it in.
Wild have overtime winners this year from Jerry Mayhew, out with an illness tonight. Kyle Bauman and Dmitry Sokolov, the other overtime goals for Iowa this season. Barkowski across the blue line off the one faceoff. Pops it back along to Nico Sturm. Kyle Rau also out for Iowa. Sturm buying some space in the slot, and then Carrick deflects his wrister out of play. .404 to go in overtime.
Crowd's bringing some juice, Joe. You better bring some juice.
They are excited here. It's been a great game. Look out, Carrick with Manel falling down, trying to power ahead. Manel getting back up, closing on him, and Carrick's pass now stolen by Nico Sturm. Here the Wild in transition. Kyle Rau in front for Manel, and it was jabbed away at the last moment by Brodzinski. Almost 90 seconds gone by in overtime. Often teams play man-on-man in this 3-on-3 situation. Stolen by Carrick to Brodzinski, and his wrister. Snap chance from the left circle. Fended away by the right shoulder of Matt Robson. Staying on his skates there to flex that thing out of play.
Great save by Robbie, staying big. Coming out top of the crease, doesn't give him nothing to shoot at. That puck's right off his shoulder into the netting. Great save by Robbie.
3:30 to go in OT. Face off to the right of Robson. Last year won 14 games with the Minnesota Gophers in the collegiate ranks. Signed by the Minnesota Wild after he wrapped up his collegiate career. Latunoff will take it for a skate out to center. The Wild have Sokolov, Bauman, and Belpedio on the ice. Alexander True for the Barracuda. He fell down with a pass. Crowd wanted to call as Bauman had been hauled down. Play continues. DeSimone around the net of Robson. He lost it. Kyle Bauman springs ahead with Belpedio joining the rush. Bauman slows the pace down. Backdoor Belpedio took a shot. And I'm not sure if it was going to find the net, but Sawchenko came sliding across and fought it off anyway. Latunoff in transition. Curls back at center. Both teams looking for a change. Sokolov now to Barkowski. In onside with Johnson fresh off the bench. Matt Barkowski shooting one. And that's in the chest of Sawchenko, and he gets a whistle.
Couple bodies flying out there on the ice. Couple chances both ends. That's 3-on-3 for you.
The Wild sitting on the verge of 40 shots right now. They're at 39 with 2:38 to go in sudden death overtime. Barracuda led 2-0 early. Wild got the next 3. San Jose tied it with 1:35 left on the clock in the third period. 2 of San Jose's 3 goals have come shorthanded. Off the draw, Johnson kicked it back. Barkowski through the slot, leaned on by Halbgewachs. Barkowski getting away from that pressure, came with a wraparound bid, and he rolled it just wide through the blue paint. Johnson stripped by Middleton, and now Gambrell for Jaden Halbgewachs. Johnson, Manel, and Brown on the ice for Iowa. Halbgewachs turning Manel. Shakes and carries behind the Wild net, all the way up near the blue line now. Manel staying with him stride for stride. Both former Western Hockey Leaguers. Manel jabbed one free. Johnson trying to clear it ahead. Had to then protect along the boards. Johnson's lost his stick. The Barracuda merged with the puck. Carrick Sliding through the slot, he was poke checked by Manel. It didn't leave the zone. Carrick down low, a tip by Hulko walks, ends up in the corner. And Johnson now into open ice, or tried to play it that way. I think that hit the referee. Johnson has to continue to battle here before scooping it off to Manel. Stashed back now for Johnson with just over 90 seconds to go in OT.
Yeah, poor Johnny didn't have a stick there for half the shift, and he was out there battling, trying to stay with the guys. And he did a good job to get that puck back.
A couple of times he's really been trapped out there for long shifts as Connor Dewar gets the Jets going. Attacking for the Wild. Dewar left circle, shooting one that was kicked out by Sawchenko. Will Bitton takes over left wing side. Bitton to the activating defenseman Belpedio behind the net on his backhand to his forehand. Still weaving with the puck is Louie Belpedio. Former third-round draft pick of Minnesota. His backhander, and he scores!
What a goal!
Louie Belpedio wins it in overtime! His second career overtime game winner. The Wild win it 4-3 here tonight from Wells Fargo Arena.
Yeah, what a display of skating there by Belpedio. Skates all the way around there, guys. All the way around, and then he goes roof daddy right behind their goalie. What a goal, a big W for the Wild. Huge that they get the win tonight. Great job.
Sawchenko went down just a touch early. It looked like Belpedio might go around the roulette wheel one more time, and instead he lifted it short side high. A huge goal for the Wild to salvage this two-game set against the Barracuda as Louie Belpedio nets his third of the year, and it's the overtime winner. Cody, thanks for doing this. Go celebrate with your teammates, my friend.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, guys.
Wild win it 4-3 in overtime. We'll wrap it up after this on Mediacom's MC 22.